Thanks for joining us today at Island Ford Superstore, located on Norcross Road in Duncan, BC, off the Trans-Canada Highway. We're in the Cowichan Valley on Vancouver Island. Today we're looking at a 2016 Jeep Grand Cherokee Ltd in bright white with black leather interior. 4 doors and a hatch, seating for 5. It's a 6-cylinder 4x4. It's really easy to get into this vehicle. Just talk to our sales team. They'd be happy to take you out for a test drive. And our finance team is friendly and easy to work with. And speaker in the door, as well as power locks, windows, and mirrors. You also have memory for the driver's seat. The driver's seat is powered with lumbar. Your lighting controls are located here, and your steering wheel can tilt and telescope. On the face of your steering wheel, you've got your dash controls, voice activation, as well as your cruise control. This is a push start, so the key's in my pocket. I have my foot on the brake, and we're going to start the engine but using the push button. On the dash, you're going to see any important messages, and you can also scroll through using the toggle buttons for trip A, stop start, audio, messages, screen setup, speedometer, vehicle info, terrain, fuel economy background. And you're seeing the temperature outside there. In your center screen, you've got a touch screen, and it shows you your media there, AM, FM, and Sirius radio. You also have your controls because you have a heated steering wheel, like I say, touch screen, heated seats, and as well you can control those, and it gives you the temperature on both sides for driver and passenger. But if you don't want to touch the screen, you can also just use the controls below, and there's the dual climate control. There's your AC, front and rear defrost. You've got your hazard lights, and as well, when you put the vehicle in reverse, what you're going to see is your backup camera view in that same location. And there you go. And below that, you have your park assist, auto stop start, eco, sport, and traction control. And below that, we can pop this open, and inside you've got your USB, SD, 12 volt, and auxiliary line, and then you can just close it up if you don't want to see it. There's your automatic shifter, you've got a couple of cup holders, and there's your terrain management. So we can just dial through this. So that's sand, snow, I'm just going to back up here, auto, mud, and then rock. It tells you to go into 4x4. There you go. You have an armrest, and it's got 2 levels. So we click to one side, and whoops, it didn't release it for me here. There's your deeper or your shallow one, and then click on the other side, and there's your deep one, and you've got a 12 volt in there. You've got a locking glove compartment, and up above you have an auto dimming rear view mirror. You also have a sunglass holder here, and there's your lighting controls as well as the release for your tailgate. You also have your lighting controls right there. These control that sliding sunroof, and there's your garage door opener. 20-inch wheels, chrome door handles with intelligent access, driver's side fuel cap. The back hatch has a spoiler as well as a windshield wiper. Your backup camera is just above your license plate and below the Jeep. You have backup sensors on your bumper. When you want to open up your hatch, you can do so from inside or double click your fob, and it'll release it and power it up for you. Inside, it's nice and roomy. You have that tonneau cover. You also have a 12 volt as well as more hooks in there to be able to strap things down, as well as clips on the floor and a little more storage on the side. When you're ready to close everything up, you have handles to the right and the left, or if you prefer, you can simply push the button and it will bring down your hatch for you nice and easily and securely. And then you can just jump in or walk away. Speaker in the door as well as power windows. You have seating for 3 in the back with a 60-40 split. Very easily lift the lever and the seat will come right down. You now have access to that back storage area. You've got a tonneau cover, and on the back, anchors to be able to tether baby seats. Easily lift the seat with one hand, push it in the upright position, and flip the headrest up. In the center, you have an armrest with a couple of cup holders. On the back of the front seats, cargo netting, and in the center you have air vents as well as 115 volt and USB outlets and heated seat controls. Up above on the body you have grab handles, and then up on the roof area you have hooks and lighting. Glass in the back windows, roof rack, powered and heated side view mirrors, halogen headlights, fog lights, and so many more reasons to visit us at Island Ford Superstore, BC's #1 rated Ford dealer.